guys, welcome back to my channel. And so for today's video we are going to be talking about this crazy haul I just got from the Dollar Tree store. I could not believe my eyes. So I just went into Dollar Tree today just to see if there's any interesting finds, because you know sometimes Dollar Tree has some really good stuff, and I did not expect to get this many stuff. So basically, look at this. They have these, they call it the pop dot tape, but it's not dot tape, it's literally foam tape. But it's, if you can see in my previous videos, I used to use these foam tape here. It's like a big old thick roll of foam tape that I have to trim every time. That's why you're seeing this little stuff sticking on the side, because this is my leftover. I stick it there so I can reuse it. But look at this, from the dollar store. They have foam tape, but they have it in 3 various sizes. So now when I just need to use it, I just snip, 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 and I'm able to use it. Isn't it fabulous? So cheap, only $1. Look at that. Yeah, so I got 2. So we'll see if it works well. If it works well, I'm gonna go back there and grab a bunch of it. And then also I found these stickers. Now usually I don't buy these because I make it myself at home, but I mean, for $1 you can't beat it. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to get this and I'm going to review it, and I'm going to make cards out of it just to show you guys what it looks like. And if you like it, you can go ahead and run right on out to the dollar store and grab one of these, because look at this. How cute is this for a fall card? How cute. Not even a fall card. How about you can take this and put like a Christmas tree hanging out of it? That could be a Christmas card. And then look at this one. Oh, and you know me, if you look at my other videos, you know I love gardening. So how adorable is this? Right? And then thankful, you can totally use that for Thanksgiving. And then look at this. So I have a lot of flower dies that I tend to make, and they're mostly flower dies that I would use my bowling tool to make it pop up, or more like a 3D effect to the flower. So this vase right here, these stone vase, it would be so cool if I could have my flowers hanging out of them, like even my tulips and stuff. I thought this was super cool, and they're puffy stickers. So they like, see that? Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. Oh, so cute for $1. And then this as well, of course, I needed this. So cute. It's like a sticker in the background, and then like another, like a pop-up piece that they glue on top of it. Kind of like what I do with some of my pop-up card with my 3D tape. So as you can see here, that is so adorable. Can you imagine on a card? And then this one, look at that. This is a sunflower. Wow, super cute. And I got this one. I did recently buy some die sets for lilacs, so it'll be interesting to kind of combine that with this, or maybe just use this on its own. Look how pretty it is. And last but not least, this one. I bought this one because I recently bought a teacher die cut, and so I was gonna do that and then create cards with this for like a teacher appreciation day or something like that. So cute. Okay, and that's pretty much what I got from the Dollar Tree. And now I'm going to make a sample card for you just to show you what I was able to do with one of these sets. So I'm going to reserve this for now because I feel like this is more of a spring theme. So I'll save this for a little bit later. And then this is a teacher theme, so I'll save that as well. And since it's fall, and I'm going to save this so that when I make these cards, I can use this vase. And so now we are in fall, so I'm probably going to use these 3. This one, again, is also more springish, so I'll reserve that on the side as well. Okay, let's get started. So recently I've been saving up scraps from previous project and saving it for basically backgrounds for future projects. So for this specific project, I basically went through the stash and found several colors and kind of patterns that kind of go with each other. And then I was able to create these 2 background here. And I love a layering moment. So make sure you save all your scraps and layer it up to make something very unique and different. Since the sunflower set came with clear backing, it was amazing because I was able to cut it up and then just lay it on top of my background just to give me a visual of how it'll look like. If you want to add a ribbon banner to your project, just like I have there in the card, all you have to do is just grab a regular piece of ribbon and apply double-sided adhesive in the back, and you could easily apply it to your card, and it'll give it a really nice touch, as you can see there. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting up all of the separate stickers. And what that will allow you to do is you can lay it onto your card and then kind of visualize how it would look on your card. And cutting it up also helps with the storage of it. So, I don't have space or a big enough bag to just put a whole sheet of stickers in. And so what I'm doing here is I'm taking apart all of the different packages, and then I'm just cutting up each individual sticker and then putting into a small little Ziploc bag. This is helpful for storage, and also it's going to help with you visualizing how it will look on your future projects. After working with both sets, I have to say I much prefer the flower one because it has a clear background. So then I can use it on any card base that I want. There's no color difference. The other one, as you can see there, it has a dark background in the back. So depending on what your base is, it may stand out too much for the project. So if you had to choose between the two, I would just pick the flower one because of the clear backing. It's a lot more versatile than the other one. So in this case, I didn't mind it at all because it was kind of like a shadow background, because that's what I'm used to doing anyways with my vellum cuts, using the shadow and the sentiment die cuts that you can see in my previous video. So in this card, I combined both. So then as you can see there, that thankful message, it had a pink flower, which doesn't really go with the theme that I'm trying to achieve here. So then what I did was I just grab one of the small flower from the flower set and just plopped it right on top. There I am struggling with the placement of the sentiment because I'm always putting on something crooked because I don't know, my eyes just can't see things straight. So this is how I pretty much store all my scraps here. This is the sentiment dies that I've cut out before. So each time I need a sentiment, I just reach for this bag, and then I just have a bunch of stuff that I can use, and again, all the other leftovers. And this helps a lot with creating a clean space for you to work in, because I mean, I used to work in chaos where papers were everywhere, sentiments were everywhere, die cuts were everywhere. So yeah, I mean, having these little Ziploc bags, and to be frank with you, I bought the Ziploc bag in a pack and I couldn't think of anything to store in these little bags because I don't eat snacks in this little quantity. I eat a whole big old bag full. So I have no purpose for them. But yeah, I found them great for my craft. So there you go. I found a different usage for them. And of course, my new nifty tape that I bought from the dollar store, these foam tapes. I have to say, these foam tapes were a lot thicker than my other tape, which is awesome. That means my 3D projects, my 3D game is going to be more 3D-er, if that makes any sense. But yeah, if you can see right there, yeah, see, it's slightly thicker. I know it's very slight, but it makes a huge difference for me, and it's only $1. You can't beat it. I do notice the tape being a little bit more lightweight, but that's actually a good thing because this is a card. I don't want it to weigh heavier. Of course, it's crooked. It's always going to be crooked, right? I'm telling you, I am on a mission to find something that's going to make my alignment straight. The struggle is real, guys. I don't know if I'm the only one out there with this issue, but I literally can't put on anything straight. There it is. See, you just plop it right on top of the other one, and there it is. Pink is no more an issue. I love pink, but this is supposed to be a fall festive card, so yeah, I didn't want any pink in there. So yeah, this is the card. I am super happy with the result. And guys, the entire time for this project, I didn't use a single die. I didn't use any stamps. Well, instead, except the sentiment. But in my previous, as you can see in my previous video, you don't even need a die for that. You just literally go into a computer, type it up, and just print it out and cut a little square or rectangular out of it, and then there you go. That's your card from the dollar store. Does that look like a dollar store card to you? I think that looks super posh and looks super nice, but very, very affordable. So definitely dollar store for the win. Okay, moving along to the next card. So this is my stockpile that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So basically they're basically scraps from my previous projects, and I've been saving them just in case I need to use it for future projects. So you see right there, this is pretty much vellum that has gold foil on top of it that I bought from Michael's clearance section. And the same thing with the other one, the brown looking paper with the gold specks on it. I bought it from Michael's clearance section as well. So I highly recommend going to Michael's and just scoping out their clearance section. There's always good finds regarding cardstock and stuff like that. So as you can see, just combining some scraps, it makes the card so interesting and so beautiful and so posh looking. So because I cut all of the different stickers apart, I am now able to go in and just kind of place it on my card and get myself a nice visual of what the card will look like. But you can easily use glue if you wanted to. The reason why I'm using double-sided tape in this project is because I'm able to easily trim this off, because you know me, I cannot glue or paste anything straight if my life depended on it. So I'm just trying my best here with the corners. It does not have to be exact because I'm going to trim it anyways. And as always, you are going to see me struggle, you know, paste down, pull up, paste down, pull up. I just can't get it right. And this is me trying to be extra with with my double-sided tape. Honestly, it does not matter. You just put it on however you want, as long as it sticks. In worst case, if you have a corner that doesn't like sit completely flat, use some glue. It'll flatten itself out. Don't stress yourself like I am. And just like that, it is so cute. So there you go. After I've trimmed it, looking nice and straight and beautiful. Now it's time for design. See, it's so much easier if you just have a stockpile, right? You just combine and boom, boom, done. And so I decided to use that sentiment, super cute. And the sentiment is a bit flat, so I'm gonna reach for my pop-up flowers. See, you see what I mean when I said it has a shadow to it that's dark. So this might not work for all projects, but it worked really well for this specific background. And again, no dyes needed, no stamp needed, no blending, no ink is needed at all. I literally combine some cardstock together and then I just start putting these stickers on, and it's working out so beautifully because the image are stunning itself, and also it's not a one-dimensional boring look. It has a nice sheen to it. It has multi-dimension to it. So it makes your card seems like it's very posh and very expensive while you barely paid any for it, because honestly that whole pack was $1 and I used like a couple stickers, right? So of course, more is more. Continue on with my theme. I am adding sparkles rhinestone to my card. At first I was gonna do water droplets, but the water droplet didn't really go with this specific look. So I opted for some rhinestone instead. In this case, I'm using a gold rhinestone, and of course my trusty wax pencil and the berry glue. You are going to encounter this issue with the berry glue here and there. It's where your glue dried up in that skinny little tip. So the set comes along with this thin needle here. Make sure you keep it, because I use it very, very frequently to dislodge the dried up glue inside of the hole. And then I'm able to use it regularly again. So make sure you don't throw that little needle away. And you can see using that wax pencil make application of the rhinestone so much easier, especially considering how small these rhinestones are. And of course, as you guys know, I have an obsession with sparkles and glitters, so I'm trying to put this rhinestone in other places on this card. And the madness has to stop somewhere. And I'm glad I was able to stop myself because it would have been ridiculous. I might as well cover this whole card with rhinestones. I probably would if I could. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. And make sure you guys run to your closest dollar store and grab these. They are super cute and definitely affordable. So make sure you go grab them before they run out. And so with that in mind, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy my content. Give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.